Sounds like an organizer. This thing's already broke. Which one of these is broken? Well, found a broken one right out the box, but let me show you what I got here and what we're trying to do. In here, I have a bunch of stuff that I would like to get out of here and more accessible. That way they're all not just laying on each other in here like this. So that one I'm not gonna be able to do anything with, but these other ones, let me show you what we got going on here. I've also got, I need to throw these away. These are bad. Those need to go in the trash, but these, I just have broken houses, so I really need to get a couple new houses. And then these batteries are, these are good, just they're been busted and they don't clip right, so I need to buy 2 new cases for those. I want to make all of these more accessible, so I bought a whole box of these things, which are super sweet. They are actually just clips, and you can take your batteries and they will clip into spot, boom, and then you can just hit them and pull them off. So they're holders. Same thing for these are for the tools. If I take like a heat gun, slide it on, clips into place and slides off. So what I want to do is take this space right here. I want to build a shelf right here, put my batteries underneath and all the tools on the top, and clip them up there onto the shelf. That way everything will be way more accessible and easier to get to without having to run around and grab stuff. These I leave on the counter though. I could probably put the drill over there, same thing. I don't really use the drill every day, but this lives right there. I'd also like to get some drill bits over here to be more accessible. I might even mount a thing right here to make my drill bits more accessible. That way I'm just quicker and more efficient. Vacuum can stay there, but let's go ahead and take a look at these and stick these on to see how much space I need, which is going to be my biggest one. Probably going to be this. The jigsaw's most likely going to be the biggest one. The rest of these are just going to clip in and be pretty easy. So the way I mount these are going to be, let's see here. I'm going to need a pretty decent sized shelf. It might need to be about as long as that. Most of these aren't going to take up a whole lot of space. I mean, like this, like that, the cutout tool, that's not going to take up any space at all. It's the same size as that base. 90-degree drill. Okay, so that might be an issue. I'm going to have to make a bracket for the clip, because some of these I keep clips on, mainly drills and impacts, even though I'm not going to put my impact there, but still having that is an issue. I'm going to have to make a base for that thing, which the base is going to have to be a little bit more than a 1/2 inch. 3/4 would be fine. So I might need to make a couple bases for those. The only one that sticks out is going to be this, which is the heat gun, and then the jigsaw. So do I really want to put the jigsaw up there? I might not. The jigsaw might live somewhere else, or yeah, I don't know if, I mean, if I hang the jigsaw, yeah, I don't really like, the jigsaw might live somewhere else. The rest of these tools can go on the shelf. Same thing for the circular saw. Like this is, you know, this doesn't need to be on a shelf, let alone on one of these. It's just gonna break this thing. That's not terrible. The problem is that the handle, it slides like that, you know, so I'd have to slide out like that, which I'm trying to put it on a shelf where I just pop it in there. So this one and this one, I'd be having to put the thing on there like this, grabbing it like this and then sliding it in, which I'm not the biggest fan of that. But since the temp gun is my biggest, this one will fit on there with like 8 inches. So when I hold this like this, I pretty much have like an 8 inch. 8 inches is plenty of space. This is actually just over, it's like 11 3/4 or not, it's 12 inches. So I'm gonna get like either an 8 or a 10 inch shelf. I might get a 10 just to get it, but either an 8 or 10. And then I just need to get the brackets, which looks like 3 would be that space, but these studs in this house are 24 on center. I don't know why they're like that, but yeah, they're 24 on center. So I'd really need to, I'm gonna have to move that. and move this, which that's not a big deal. I mean, that doesn't really matter at all. One problem is, look at the screws that they gave me here. That's kind of an issue. I would need a 1-inch thick shelf to use these screws. So I might get some new screws. Might use like some halves or something, or I might get a thick shelf. I might get a 1-inch thick shelf. Okay, so I got the brackets here. These are just 8x10s, and I went with the 6 by 8-inch just to give me a little bit of space, and then I went with a 6-footer, not a 4-footer, because I want to make another one of these that'll slide down into here for this other engine that I have over here, because I want to play around with a couple of these. Actually, I need to probably make a couple more of these, that way I could have more than just these two. But for now, staying on focus, I just need to take a lot of this stuff off, pull this stuff out of here, and then once I get all of this stuff out of here, we'll go ahead and pop this shelf up here, get me a level, line it across there. I mean, it doesn't need to be too much taller than, really I could probably be right about here. That'd be good for me. All right, we got our brackets up here, level as can be. Shelves are so easy to build. I'm only putting 2 on each one of these. They really don't need the third one on there. This is gonna be plenty strong because we're only holding our tools and batteries and stuff. So let me go ahead and cut this down. I'm gonna do 48.5 just to get to the end of that, and then we'll put our shelf up there. Shelves are so easy to build. I don't know why more people don't build shelves and make their stuff more organized. I know the jigsaw is not the right tool to use there, but I'm lazy, so. This is starting to come out really good. I do need to still make the base for this one because it's going to need to sit up for this to stick in there. But other than that, these are all great. I don't like how the Sawzall, I don't know why that one is like reverse. All the rest of the handles stick out real nice, but for whatever reason the Sawzall clips in from the other way. Interesting. I mean, cut off or cut out, oscillating. Everything else looks really good. I need to mount the batteries up still, so put my batteries on there and then make this platform. But I made this a little bit longer so I could probably just lay the jigsaw and lay the circular saw up there and they'll all be together. Okay, I am most definitely pleased with that, even though I did crack this one here. Yeah. Oh well, it's all good to go. Worked out nice, that little spacer that I made though. But yeah, this is sweet. So now all I need to do is go ahead and put my batteries up here. I think I'm gonna put the batteries right here. That way it's more of a charge, pull it off, stick it, opposed to have to take another step into here to put it here. I kind of like the batteries being right here underneath the circular saw and the jigsaw. I must say I am pretty pleased with this. I did not realize I had this many batteries here. I know these two are busted and these are my hanging ones, but I just need 2 new cases and those are good batteries. But I didn't realize that. I thought I had having more batteries than I thought I had. Put it that way. But anything, this looks beautiful. Love the way this turned out. Before we end this video real quick, I want to make another one of these stands. Pretty simple. I just made a little wood, same thing, out of that piece. I'm going to cut, here we go. I'm going to cut this, probably maybe make 3 of these actually out of this one piece, so that way I can stick a couple more little engines up on the shelf here, because I do have a new plan with a few of these 2.5s. Even though there's a Honda only makes a 2.3, not the 2.5. But yeah, let me make another one of these blocks to stick down in here. All right, 24 divided by 3, gonna be 8. So every 8 inches. Sweet. Actually, no. Boom. Outboard sit right there. What? This dirty Honda. It appears that the Honda is not near as big as the Merc or the Ami, because I had no problems there. I got space to spare, but didn't fit this little knob thing here. Well, oh well. I might make the other 2 anyway just to make them, but that didn't work as I planned it.